Hey guys! Today on our channel we'll be making brownies!
So, the things you will need, or partially the things you will need, is you will be needing some vanilla, pure vanilla extract. You'll be needing some baking powder, and we'll tell you the teaspoons and tablespoons of this when we stop baking. You will be needing, we just have sea salt, but any type of salt that you have is fine. And then some unsweetened cocoa powder, some 2 eggs, and then a half a stick of butter, or a half a cup of butter. So
You will also be needing some flour.
yeah,
Flour. Some sugar. White sugar.
so if you can hear people in the background, it's like, no, it's fine. A pan?
A pan.
No, like, I don't know.
We don't know what to call this
Something that
pan.
looks
We'll
like
call
this.
this pan Joe. This is the Joe pan. Hello, Joe pan. And this is what we make brownies in. We call it the brownie pan, but we can name it Steve.
No, William.
William?
Yeah, William.
William.
William and Joe. So
William and Joe. So the first step will be over by the stove. So let's warm over there.
first thing that you have to do before you bake is, of course, you have to preheat your oven. So you press bake, and then our oven is already preheated to 250. But again, you should have like a keyboard or arrows to go to 350, and then press stop, and your oven will preheat slowly.
Yay! So the first thing you need to do is you need to grease your pan. We already greased it with this cooking spray. We just use butter flavor because I don't like the flavor in the other one because it kind of makes it taste weird if you put too much.
And the next thing that you need to do is melt your butter on it. We already melted it. You just need to grab your stick of butter like we showed you, half a cup. And you just need to melt it like this until it's basically liquid.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So now you're going to remove the spoon and put it over there. And you're just going to remove Joe from the heat. Like that. Yeah. So, we removed our pan from the heat.
With the butter in it.
Yeah, with our melted butter. So, then we're going to take our sugar, and we're going to take 1 cup of sugar. And we don't want to dirty up any more pans, but we're just going to put our sugar right in the pan with the butter. And we're just going to like mix this up real quick. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Mixing butter and sugar. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Mixing butter and sugar. Do-do-do.
And the convenient thing about this is you don't have to get a whole nother bowl. You can just mix it inside Joe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's,
Joe is very useful.
yeah. So
Okay, so it's kind of like this. Very like formable. So then we're just going to crack our eggs.
just
So
crack.
let's.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna have 2 eggs. Just like that. Okay, and we're gonna break the yolk. We're gonna break. There we go. Break the yolk, and we're just gonna mix that in. Mixing eggs. Mixing eggs.
Now it's turning into more of a liquid. And
Yeah.
it's yellow. Mix.
So, Sophia.
Next, we're going to put pure vanilla extract, and you're going to put 1 teaspoon. And Kirsten is mixing. That is right on the edge, and we're going to just do it. There we go. So now we got that in.
So we're just gonna mix it all up.
It's like a really dark yellow, kind of dark yellow.
It smells like vanilla too. Okay, on to the next step. So now we are going to add our flour, salt, unsweetened cocoa powder, and baking powder. So we're gonna start with the flour. We're gonna have a half a cup of flour.
looks good.
Half a cup of flour.
And then mix.
I'm gonna mix that in.
And then you're going to need to bring your cocoa powder out, and you're going to be needing a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. So just gonna mix that in. That looks good enough, right? Yeah. So we got a 1/3 cup, and then we're just gonna dump it in there.
So as you can tell, it's getting like, looks a lot chocolatey-er. I don't know how to say it like that. But it's getting harder to mix. Just like, yeah, it's just kind of, yeah. So if you want to mix, so then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Make sure you guys get all the sides too.
Yeah. We want to make sure
that
that everything is all mixed in.
it's turning into a much darker foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we mix this
That's the texture.
teaspoon of salt. It's okay if you get a little bit more in there.
It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just salt. Unless you're not doing this for the salt. Sorry.
And then we are going to be needing a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So baking powder, and it's different than baking soda. So always,
Yeah.
so 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Just gonna put that there. There we go. And we're just gonna dump this in. It's so small, it probably won't even make a difference.
Well, the baking powder usually helps it rise. So, do brownies rise?
Yes.
I think they do a little bit. I don't know. Tell us in the comments if brownies rise.
Yeah, they do.
I think they do.
I
I don't
do
know.
a little bit. So
Now we're gonna go to the next step. So now we are gonna spread our brownie mixture into William. So Joe's mixture into William.
Okay. Let's get all that goodness.
It's
in
very brownie-like, yeah. I don't know how else to say it. It's very like, yeah, I don't know. It's a brownie.
There's more in there. So now, as you can see, it's probably blocking everything.
Yeah, but
what?
you know, we'll show you.
You can see it like falling down. So you just want to mix it all in there. Make sure it's all even. So
Yeah.
it's in the oven. It's not like lopsided.
So we're gonna do this. I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
You know, get as much as you can.
I'm gonna try some. Yeah.
Oh. Tastes like a brownie.
Tastes like brownie.
So I learned this one trick. That to even out your brownies, because you don't want all these lumps and stuff, you just gotta bang it on the table a little bit. And it like levels itself off. So yeah. We'll move on to the next step.
Don't touch the spoon.
Now you have to put your brownie into the oven. Just be careful not to burn yourself.
Now, you need to set your timer for 25 to 30 minutes. Time clock. And then we're going to put it at 25 minutes. And then start. And wait.
And now we shall dance until the brownies are done.
So much fun waiting.
Right.
Taking pictures of holidays, spending no money on it. If you want something, why don't you say so later? You'll be hurting through
your brownies are done, we're going to take them out of the oven to cool. And this is your finished product of your brownie. Once it is cooled completely, you can cut it and serve it to all your friends and family and stuff. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye,
Bye,
Frenchlings!